Alright folks, so this is one that I'm really excited for. This is the Avengers Helicarrier, the Midi-scale version. So it's obviously not a minifigure scale set, it's in a much smaller scale. This one retails for $80 in the US, coming out on August 1st with 509 pieces. Now the reason that I'm super excited for this is because I've always been a fan of the Helicarrier from the Avengers movies. One of my first big sets back in the day when I first started aggressively collecting Lego was the Shield Helicarrier, or the UCS Shield Helicarrier, and now we're getting kind of a micro scale version of it, and honestly, first impressions, I think this thing looks really great. It looks like what it's supposed to look like. They accomplished a bunch of really interesting and dynamic angles at this scale, which is really impressive. They've got the turbines here, obviously. The bridge itself looks really good right there. The landing area looks really fantastic as well, and you've got kind of some micro scale vehicles, and it's hard to really tell what those little things are, but they're representing jets, forklifts, whatever you would find on the actual landing area itself. We also get a nice stand that goes along with it. I will say I wish there was a little more information, maybe some specs about the actual thing, because all it really says is just Helicarrier, but nonetheless we do get a stand, so that's awesome. Here's a look at the box art, which I think looks just fine. It's about exactly what I'd expect for an 18+ set. Here's a look at it from the front, and we can see there's actually some more vehicles kind of off to the side there. There's a little bit of room that goes under the secondary landing platform. I wonder if that'll be accessible or not, or if there's even going to be anything under there. The only disappointing thing, and well, one of the disappointing things about this model is that the actual decals and such, these are all stickers. There are practically no prints. The plaque right here might be a print, but all of these road details and such, these are all stickers, which is so unfortunate, and it feels like such a miss, especially for a display model, a high quality display model like this thing right here. Here's the back angle, which I think might honestly be one of the best angles here. We've got the rear thrusters right here with some of those orange studs to create that sort of flame effect. Underneath there's also that blue thruster as well, which is really fantastic. And here's a side angle, and we can really get a sense of the different angles and such that they are able to accomplish at this level. And even these little details, the number 64 on the side, those are all stickers, which is just so unfortunate. And here's a top view, which this might be my new favorite angle because it just looks so fantastic. I love it. On the back of the box, it just gives us kind of a view of the model, as well as some dimensions off to the side, and a picture of the thing from, it looks like they're showing the one from the Winter Soldier, which is interesting. I didn't realize that was the one that it was representing here. Here's what it looks like with an actual person. It's about as big as I expected it to be, not really much bigger or smaller. It's not the most sizable thing ever, but it still looks decent for the scale. Let's see if it gives us any videos here. Looks like just a 360 view, so this will kind of give us just a one-take scope of what this thing actually looks like. Alright, so in terms of value, this thing is sitting at $80 in the US at 509 pieces. Now, it's no secret that it's really pricey. I think $80 for a model like this isn't really the worst thing ever, especially considering some of those Star Wars ship models that have been coming out as of late. They're kind of in the same price range. The only difference, at least for this particular model, is that all of the details, the important details, the street paintings on the actual landing pad and such, those are all stickers. And I feel like for a really pristine collector model that they're asking $80 for, those should really be prints. They should not be stickers at this price point. If they're stickers, if it's going to have you apply decals manually, then this thing should really be sitting at around $50, maybe $60. $80 is just asking way too much. I do really want this thing, and I want to have it eventually, but I'm going to have to wait for it to go on sale because $80 is just too much. I'll pay maybe $50 or $60 for it. Let me know, though, in the comments below what you think of this one. If you liked this video, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.